well-ordered kitchen is not only pleasing to the eye, but can make your work easier as well. Regardless of the age or elaborateness of your kitchen, having your kitchen organized for the most efficient location of all utensils is most important in saving labor and time in everyday use. Take the dish drain, for instance. You should keep it as near to the sink as possible, since the sink is the location where it will be used almost entirely. Cooking utensils, such as the frying pan, should be located as near as possible to the stove, simply because proper location will save time and steps. Your pots and pans should be stored near the stove, and as much as possible you should avoid stacking in such a manner that it's inconvenient to take out the one pan you need without disturbing the others. The cupboard containing your everyday dishes, cups, saucers, and things you use most needs care in arranging. Place the most used dishes on the lower shelves where you can easily reach them. In storing your larger dishes, trays, and bowls, try to keep those most frequently used near the front and as low as possible. And remember, one of the most important points of kitchen organization is in always knowing where to find everything. So put everything back in exactly the same place after you've used it. Now, organizing your kitchen is important, but it isn't everything. You must organize yourself, too. Yes, you. Your mental outlook is important. For instance, ever find yourself in a situation like this? Seems you got overly enthusiastic and invited some friends to dinner. We'll serve at 6:30, you said, and you began to cook. Oh, brother, how you began to cook. You used every utensil you had. You were going to have one of those dinners you read about. Yes, sir, you were going to have quite a party. But look at that clock. It got around to 5:30 when you had just a good start. Gotta hurry, only 1 hour to go and lots to do. You thought you were doing fine, when suddenly things began to happen. Seems like the carrots cooked just a little too much. Well, so much for the carrots. Then at 5 minutes till 6, still 35 minutes to go, the meat was done and ready to be served. Well, nothing to do but take it off the stove and let it cool. And at 6:45, you were 15 minutes late by this time. The potatoes were still raw. Yes, that night you almost swore off cooking altogether. But let's look at things from a different angle. Let's see how planning, as well as organization, is necessary in helping you save time, steps, and sometimes disaster in the kitchen. First, plan your meal well ahead of time, so you'll know exactly what you will serve. Then, make a working outline, sometimes called a time chart. This will guide you through each step and keep you on schedule. Begin by making a list of the dishes you intend to serve and locating them in your cookbook. Then complete your time chart. It's divided into 4 columns: the dish you are to prepare, cooking time, start preparation, and start cooking. You get the cooking time of each dish from your cookbook. Make this list first. Now, fill out the start cooking time and the start preparation time. Since you plan to serve at 6:30, the start cooking time will be at 6:30 less the number of minutes in the cooking time column. The start preparation time is the start cooking time less the number of minutes it will take you to prepare each dish. and be sure to allow yourself plenty of time. The completed time chart will guide you step by step in preparation of the meal. All you must do is follow it and keep on schedule. Now let's see how planning, organization, and using the time chart works in practice. With your meal planned and your time chart prepared, you have your work all organized for you. Now it's up to you. At 5 o'clock, you are ready to start preparing the meatloaf, so you take out the utensils you need for mixing. Use a tray to carry ingredients from the refrigerator. In this way, you can get everything you need in one trip to the refrigerator and save time and wasted steps. Having everything you need handy to your working area will also save the time you'd have to spend in looking for things. You've allowed yourself plenty of time to mix the meatloaf ingredients properly and still stay on schedule. The meatloaf is the first dish to go into the oven. Keep your eye on that kitchen clock and check the time against your time chart frequently. After you have the meatloaf made and in the oven, you'll have time to prepare your salad. It can be kept crisp in the refrigerator until time to serve. 5:30, and having scrubbed the potatoes and put them in the correct pan, you put them into the oven to bake. Now the time chart shows there's nothing to prepare until 5:50. Utilize this spare time to set the table and arrange things as completely as possible. In this way, you'll avoid confusion and last-minute rushing around at serving time. Don't fill the water and milk glasses until the last minute before serving. "5:50, time to prepare your dessert. You have chosen pre-mixed gingerbread, which will take but a few minutes to mix and put in the oven. At 6:20, the frozen peas begin to cook. And now, except for last-minute dishing up, your work is nearly done. 6:30, and you're right on schedule. Dinner is on the table, and you're hardly even tired. Yes, this time, because you've planned ahead and have done your work methodically, everything has gone much smoother. This time, Dad says he's proud of you and your cooking, and he looks as if he means it. And you, well, you're rather proud of yourself. You've done a good job, and you know it. And somehow the food seems to taste better than it ever tasted before.